what I've learned is, not everybody has an AdWords account. Not everybody knows what AdWords is. We're going to talk about exactly what those are. However, what I really want to do is to make sure, again, before the end of the presentation, that you do have the sufficient skills that you need to build your own business. And AdWords is not going to be for everybody, and that's the truth. However, everybody wants traction from search engines. Everybody wants to know what Google wants. Everybody wants to know exactly what Google is looking for when they look at your quality score, when they look at your page rank, when they look at how they evaluate your website. And so today we're going to be talking about the top 12 secret landing page truths that Google does not want you to know and never expects you to find out. And Rick mentioned in the beginning of the presentation and the introduction that sometimes this information is reserved for the very highest spending clients. And at Google, I service the very highest spending clients, the eBays and Amazons and just the huge multi-million-dollar and billion-dollar corporations. And so a lot of times, even though I was servicing a lot of them, some of the information I'm about to share with you today, they weren't even shared with those advertisers. So you have a real advantage of being here today, because we're going to be talking about a lot of things that if you take action, not only do you want to take notes, but you also want to take action and make these changes to your website. You can definitely increase your quality score. You can increase the number of ways, various ways that you can get traction and traffic to your website using Google. So you use AdWords to generate your traffic, and then after you get your traffic, you want to use various tools that Google already has to test the visitors that you're bringing to your website. So test and tweak, maximize conversions. You make your money when somebody buys, so you want to make sure that you are maximizing the number of people who buy on your website. Now next, we want to talk about why you must use Google AdWords. Here are the benefits of advertising. I mean, simply put, AdWords works. And we have over 100,000 people, hundreds of thousands of people advertising on AdWords. Hundreds of thousands of active advertisers paying Google money to advertise can't be wrong. You need to leverage the power and reputation of Google. Everybody worldwide knows about Google now as a search engine, as a source of information. A lot of people go to Google to buy things. And so you want to make sure that you maximize your customer base by making sure that those people who are using Google find you. You also want to provide measurable metrics for results, and we talked about testing and tweaking as internet marketers. That's what we want to do, and we're going to be talking about how fast it is for you to get results with Google AdWords. And the benefit of having fast results is so that you can quickly get the statistics necessary to test and tweak and to maximize your conversions. You also get higher profit margins, because where else can you really advertise for pennies on a dollar and get really effective in targeted advertising? A huge amount of traffic comes with Google AdWords, and I do mean massive, like 200 million people who search on Google.com every single day looking to solve a problem or looking for an answer to a question. You also get instantaneous traffic. And by instantaneous, I do really mean instantaneous, because nowhere else can you set up an account within minutes, set up your first campaign, have your ads and keywords up within a few minutes. Your ads are then immediately live, and it takes, 3 seconds for somebody to do a search, and then you can start getting visitors to your website pretty much instantly. So here are some quick ways that you can use to increase your quality score. First of all, what quality score is. The Google Quality Score is an automated solution to evaluate your website. So basically, it's a way that the Google system tries to automatically decipher whether or not your quality score or the quality of your website is even legit or representable for a lot of people to really see. And what it does is it generates a score that is used to give your website and your AdWords account an overall rating. Again, most of this now is automated. So why the quality score is important? You need a high quality score because you want it to improve your overall performance, and a high quality score does that. By improving your performance, you get higher ad rankings, which means your ad gets shown higher than your competitors for the keywords that are performing well for you. And then you also get rewarded with lower bid minimum. So again, just from the case study before, instead of paying $10 a click, you can pay 10 cents a click, or even lower if we maximize the quality score even more.